Happy Mother's Day. Even though it's made up, everything's made up, right? So it's a good day to celebrate. I like to celebrate all the holidays, no matter whether they apply to me or not. This one actually does. Hey, hi, I'm Angel. Thanks for stopping by my channel where I aspire to inspire you to always be reaching for your greatest potential and to be playful. And it's Mother's Day, 2018, and I'm on my way to take some flowers to my mother's house. And tomorrow I have a lunch date with my son. So I'm feeling pretty lucky that I have both those relationships, feeling healthy, feeling present. And part of that feeling comes from the contrast of some friends of mine who are not feeling good today, not feeling lucky. I had a friend who is disassociated with her son, so she's feeling the sting of that. And I have a friend whose mother is ill, so she's feeling the sting of that. I have a friend who doesn't get along with her very abusive mother, and so this day brings up a lot of negative feelings for her. And all of those little shades of relationships, I've got actually several friends that don't get along with their mothers, and this brings up negative feelings, or who don't get along with their children, or who, I have a brother who lost his son last year, and I'm sure that his mother is feeling the sting of that extra today, even though she has other children that I hope are doing their best to make her feel loved and special. And it just, I guess all of that reminds me of how we get to choose for all of these holidays, for all of these special days. We get to choose what we focus on, like with everything. And to me, holidays are just a little extra spark, a little extra reminder to do something nice for each other, to take time to celebrate, to have a nice meal together, or to say a nice word, or to smile, or to buy some flowers or candy or whatever it is. Yes, those things are frivolous, and yes, they are catering to the consumerism of our society on some level, and they help brighten people's day. They help, they're an excuse, a reason, not that you need one, but why not take advantage of the extra excuse, the extra reason when it's there, and go ahead and celebrate those holidays. It's tricky, because if you care so much about celebrating the holiday that then you use that as a reason to feel bad that you didn't, if you're comparing what you got for Mother's Day compared to what somebody else got for Mother's Day, or Father's Day, or Christmas, or your birthday, or Halloween, or Easter, or whatever it is, if you're comparing, you're bound to find both negative and positive comparisons depending on where you look and how you look at it. So I encourage you to use the holidays as a reason to celebrate. Use them as a reason to feel good. And if you can't find anything to feel good about in the holiday, then just blow it off. They're made up anyway. So don't put too much weight on any one day, whether it's a holiday or not. And the only reason to put any attention into it, in my opinion, is to celebrate, is to find extra good feeling, extra good food, extra good flowers, extra good words to exchange with your loved ones. If you're not doing that, then blow the holiday off. Just to hell with all of them. It's the only reason to have a holiday, is to have an extra reason to feel a little extra good. I'm at my mother's house, so I'm gonna drop off these flowers which I bought for her. It was slim pickings out there because it's Mother's Day, and I considered waiting until tomorrow. And luckily, I'm so lucky that my mother knows I love her, and I know she loves me, and we know that. And so if I had taken her flowers tomorrow, it wouldn't have been any big deal. And in fact, she's not home right now. And I called her this morning to wish her a happy Mother's Day and tell her I love her, and tell her that I might swing some flowers by. So that's what I'm doing now. I'm going to drop them off so when she gets home, she finds them. I think she's out with a friend at a show. That's an excellent thing to do. And that's the other main thing I want to say to all of you mothers and otherwise who find yourself feeling like you didn't get what you wanted in your relationship, in your holiday, whatever it is. give that to yourself first. If there's something you really need, like kind words or flowers or a good meal, give that to yourself. Do your best to give yourself the love, the attention, the adoration, the gifts that you feel you deserve and want. And then, lo and behold, you're going to find that other people also give you that. The universe will conspire to meet you where you insist on being. So I find I buy myself flowers quite frequently, and I have no shortage of flowers in my life because I can just go get them at any time. And yeah, if somebody else gives me flowers, it's extra special, it's extra cool, but I don't feel bad when nobody gives me flowers. And today's Mother's Day, I may or may not get any gifts, and I have the gift of life. I have the gift of excellent relationships, and so anything else is just bonus. And I did get to spend some quality time with a good friend of mine, and I got a quality conversation with my mother, and I'm looking forward to lunch with my son tomorrow. Well, you know, that's it. That's enough. That's great. So I wish you peace, prosperity, celebration, positivity, and playfulness, and, you know, kindness, smiles, whatever you want. That's what I wish for you. Till next time, peace.